Good afternoon, mistress. How are you feeling? I was told that you've been having headaches, so I brought you some peppermint tea to soothe the pain. My mother used to brew it all the time when we were growing up. It seemed to cure almost any ailment, almost like a magic potion. Hmm. My brewing skills may not be as good as hers were, but I think they should still do the trick. Here, allow me to pour you some. There you are. Hopefully that helps for now, but if you're still having trouble over the next few days, I'll send for the doctor. In the meantime, however, it is important that you take time to rest and relax. I understand you've been under a lot of pressure in recent times, but you mustn't stress yourself as you have been. There's no solution to be found in worry, only further problems. Your curtains. Oh, of course. The light must be harsh on your eyes. There. That should be better. I overheard a pair of your ladies speaking in the courtyard. They say that you plan to meet with Edmund Huxley, the jeweler, in the following days to discuss the future of the business. I take it they are mistaken? No. So you did set up such an appointment? And what on earth possessed you to do that? Yes, you heard me correctly, and I see no reason to repeat myself. Pardon me speaking so directly, but you know the kind of man that Huxley is, just as well as I do. He is not a person one places any kind of trust in when it comes to something as important as this business. Need I remind you of this man's character? He is the epitome of rapacity, greed personified. He revels in shameless overindulgence and lusts for all that life has to offer, with wealth being at the very top of his index. Despite the income of his own jewelry business being far more than enough to live comfortably, he is gluttonous for more with little regard for how he gets it. I know you are aware that many of his business practices are unsavory, to say the least. I know you don't enjoy acknowledging it, mistress, but you are in a vulnerable position. The death of your parents, rest their souls, and the transfer of your family's business into your hands has caused the vultures to circle. If you do not take extreme care, you could lose everything. And not just you, but everyone your family employs. The nobility is watching, waiting for you to fail so they can swoop in and take everything from you while celebrating their triumph over the little DeLacy girl who was unable to cope with running a business alone. Huxley is just one of them. Gah, this is the same man that takes girls straight from the orphanage to work in that brothel of his, many of them barely a day over 18. If he cannot spare even them the last of their innocence, what kind of mercy do you expect he will show you? The little tyrant who bit off far more than she could chew. Given the chance, the man will rob you blind and deaf and dumb while he's at it. I don't wish to see you become the next in his line of victims. I know that this situation is not ideal, my lady. Things have not been falling into place the way anyone would hope, and the business is suffering as a result, but there must be other options, other avenues that have yet to be explored. Associating with men of dubious character such as Huxley is unlikely to do anything to improve your current circumstances, but I'm sure you know that. Perhaps with more planning and time we can... Yes, but Yes, of course. I forget myself. I do know better than to meddle in your affairs. I have no doubt that you are well equipped to handle such matters of business in any manner you see appropriate. I'll see to it that the arrangements are made for the meeting to go forward. I suppose I should leave you to your rest. My handkerchief. Oh, I must have forgotten it. Thank you.